Hello, honey bunnies. Welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How is everyone doing today? Okay, we are going to do a project using ATC cards. Now, we're going to continue the whole idea of using old book pages, and now we're going to create some ATC cards, which are usually, I think they're called artist trading cards. They're very small, little, adorable cards. They're usually the size of 2.5 by 3.5. And I thought it would be fun to do a set with you guys using book pages. Now, we're going to use quite a few little things to kind of decorate our cards. Very quickly, I have here in front of me some supplies that I might use. I'm not sure if I'm going to, but I might. Obviously, I'm definitely going to use my glue. I have some Heidi Swapp sprays in here. I definitely am going to use my mini attacher. I have some ink to distress the edges of the card. My hot glue is always running for me on my side. Some leftover papers from other projects that I have here. I also went and I found this like little holder. This is from Target. It had the hold on, let me show you. It had like this and like another small, I don't know where the other little tiny one is, but anyway, it had like another, let's see if I find it, I don't know where it is, but it had like another small little notepad, and this actually was holding the whole thing together. So I'm going to use this and try to incorporate it in our project somehow. I have some little mix of things in here. I didn't go crazy. I just grabbed whatever I had on the corner of my desk because I want to kind of make this as simple as possible, but I also want to make my cards pretty. So I just have like assortment of a whole bunch of stuff in here. I have buttons, I have little tiny pieces of leftover ribbons. I have here these two frames that I was actually going to use on another project, but that's okay. I have more of these left over, and I definitely went and I specifically went to get some of these butterflies because we're also going to decorate our card using my favorite pack, which is this one from Tim Holtz. You guys know how much I love this ephemera pack. It is the best thing ever. You should definitely get it. If you see it at Michael's, please get it. You're not going to regret it. But because we have some really beautiful florals and butterflies and birds, I wanted to incorporate this one in here as well. Okay, now, I don't know, I found this. Don't ask me what we're gonna do with this, but we'll figure out something. I thought it was really pretty and I love this trim, so we'll see. I might not use it, I might use it, we'll see. I don't really know what I'm doing with this, guys. I'm doing this with you guys, and hopefully I'm praying that this turns out okay, because if it does, then maybe we'll do more of these, okay? Now, let's get, oh, by the way, I also brought down a little tiny bottle of Mod Podge because I figured these little butterflies are very delicate, so if I add a little bit of Mod Podge to it, it won't be so easy to break. I don't know, I just thought that might work. Okay, let's talk about the ATC cards. The sizes. You guys know me, I hate measuring. They usually say that the size, and I'm not an expert in this, okay? This is just by me watching other videos, and I'm not really an expert. But they say that the ATC cards, the sizes that it should be is 2.5 by 3.5. You know me. I hate measuring. So what do? I grab one of these little plain cards and I use this as my template. Don't drive yourself insane. Get one of these cards and use them as your template because this is actually pretty much accurate to the size that we need. I also had these upstairs. I don't know exactly where I got these from. These are actually beautiful ATC cards, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So I was gonna use this as an example, and I'm like, nope, I'm not even touching it. I want to keep it for like future projects because look how beautiful these women are in here. These are just so beautiful. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at that. Beautiful, right? So I didn't want to touch this, but it does say that this is, see, artist trading cards. So it's the same size, and if you measure this against the card, it's basically almost the same size. So don't drive yourself nuts. Get yourself some plain cards. Use this as a sample, or even use this as your trading card. You can absolutely cover this up with old paper, and you can trim it and use this as your trading card. So don't drive yourself nuts, okay? But I gotta tell you something. I made my own because we're doing this based on book pages. So you guys know already, and I keep saying it in my videos, but I have to say it because not everybody knows. I already showed you guys how to create your base using book pages and cardstock. That's all in my videos. Everything is going to be linked at the bottom of the video, okay? We already know that. So what I did was I went and I cut these 4 little cards into ATC sizes, more or less, and we're gonna work on these, okay? Now I have here leftover paper or old book pages, and then I have here leftover from the ones that I just cut out. I'm gonna put these on the side because I might use them, okay? Let's get started because this is gonna be fun. Now I'm going to dump my ephemera pack into this little bowl because this way I can see like what's in here and what I can use, and then I'll just dump it back in here again once I'm done. But at least, and I'm gonna just take the ones that are gigantic because we're not gonna use anything that's gigantic. We're like this size, we're not gonna use, obviously, right? We're gonna use the smaller images. So anything that's gigantic, I'm going to basically eliminate from the beginning, and then yeah, that's pretty much okay. Perfect. So we have that going for ourselves. So the first thing we're gonna do, and guys, let me explain to you something before we get started. I know I'm talking a lot, but let me just explain something to you before I get started. There is no wrong way of doing this, okay? Do not stretch yourself thinking that it has to be perfect. Listen, there's no wrong way of doing this. You're supposed to have fun when you do these ATC cards. Some people may be a little bit strict in like following their guidelines to how to do this. You guys know me, I don't follow any kind of guidelines, so I'm not really good at telling you exactly the proper way of doing these ATC cards. I look at it as I want to create these and I want to have fun. Some people use these and they trade them with their friends, with their pen pals, or with like a trading, with like one of those like ATC groups. That's perfect. You can do that. I myself am not involved in any group. I really would like to be, but my schedule is so hectic that I don't want to like commit to something that I know that I might not be able to, you know, to complete. So I'm not involved in any group or anything. Maybe in the future I'll make my own little group of ATC, I don't know, Honey Bunny followers or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll never know. But for the moment, I'm not. But there are people that do have groups in Facebook and all these other places where you can actually trade these cards with each other, and then you can see their card, they can see your card. Google it. Go on YouTube. There's tons of people who have a lot of information and a lot of awesome tutorials and videos on that. Okay? So, the first thing I'm going to do with my card is I'm going to ink the edges. I'm simple and easy. I'm just have my little sponge here with my ink, and I'm just gonna go and distress the edges a little bit. Not distress them, just add a little bit of ink to the edge, okay? Just giving them a little bit of the vintage vibe, because the ephemera that we're using has so much vintage vibe in that in the images that it kind of tends to make sense for me to do this. See, not too much, but just a little. I'm gonna pull you in closer in a second once I'm done inking this, so you can see a better view. I'm gonna try my best to do this less than half an hour, We'll see. Now, I have something to tell you. If you guys like this video, make sure you thumbs up. Make sure you let me know at the bottom of this video. And I think I wanted to do one like from scratch. Like if you don't have any of the stuff, right? We can probably create one using like something like this from scratch, right? And using only recycled items, right? So I was thinking that might be actually a good video to do. So if you guys want to see something like that, for those of us who maybe are limited in supplies, or just starting out, you know, or just starting out to do this, make sure you let me know that you want to see a video like that, and I will do that for you, because I think that will be fun to try to create some of these ATC cards from like recycled items. I think that will be a good idea. Okay, I think we're good. Wait, this one doesn't look that good. Hold on, we need a little bit more. Okay, now we're good. Okay, I think we're good with distressing, okay? Very good. I like that. I like how that looks. Okay, let me bring you in closer. Oops, that's too close. Sorry. That might be too close. Hold on, hold on. Let's start this again. There we go. Okay, are you good there? Okay, let's put this. Okay, I'm gonna dump this because I need to see what I have in here, okay? I don't even know what I have in here. So I'm just gonna dump this, and we're just gonna put this here, and we're just gonna pick whatever we see here that we like. We're just gonna pick, okay? This is my fan run. These are my little embellishments. And let's see what we have here. The first thing I wanna do is I wanna definitely give these ATC cards some lift, right? So you guys know me, I have here with me my cardboard. I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna use that. But before I do that, I wanna cut out some of these punch outs, because obviously I need some. So I'm gonna punch out, I'm gonna cut out, I'm gonna cut out like, you see how that's half a punch? Two half a punch. And I'm gonna cut out a whole circle. Okay? Now, so as you see here, I got two circles, and I got two circles and like a little bit. And how I did that, I should have showed you. I really didn't do much. I just, instead of doing it through the whole, like putting the whole circle in, I just made myself a little bit of space. See that? See how I have a little bit of space there? And I just cut this, and that gives you that little pretty shape like that. Okay, that's how I did that. No secret, okay? It's very simple. We're gonna distress also these. And a circle. Okay, that looks good there. And now we're going to add some cardboard to the back because I want to give it some lift. I don't want to give it too much lift because you don't want this to be two-dimensional, especially if you're mailing this out or if you're trading with someone, unless it's you know, it's okay. Normally the dimension on these cards, you want to keep them to the minimum because they can be a little bulky. So if you like it, if that's what you're going for, then go for it. I love my cards to be bulky, to be honest with you. But you know, if you're doing it the right way, you know, and you're following some guidelines, you might want to keep it to the, you know, you might want to keep it less dimensional as possible. It's really up to you. Okay, what we're gonna do, let's get our scissors, let's cut out our cardboard. Okay, and let's see how we're gonna add this. I really don't have any, I really, honest to God, don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm just playing it by ear. Okay, kind of like this, like this. Okay. Okay. And then this one, I want to put these in different areas, so I don't want them to all look the same. So I kind of want these to look different, obviously, right? Let's see. Okay, that looks good. Only this letters are backwards and this needs to be. Make sure that your cardboard is smaller than your circle. You don't want your cardboard to be big and sticking out of your circle, because then that's gonna look not so good. Okay, so make sure that your circle is smaller than your, that your cardboard is smaller than your circle. Okay, I think that looks good there. And I think that looks, okay, that's really how I want mine to look, okay? I'm not gonna go extremely crazy over laying these down, because then this video will be like 150 years old and 150 long. So I'm just gonna glue these down, okay? And I'm gonna glue my cardboard onto my ATC card, and that's good for me. Now by putting cardboard, you're giving yourself some room to tuck in little things, right? You guys know me, how much I love to tuck in stuff, so. Okay. And this one. Uh-oh. I need more glue. Okay, so now that we have a little base for a card, you see that, how cute that looks already? You see, guys? It's cute, right? I like it. Okay, let's look for our little embellishments to put into our card, right? So what we're gonna do here is, listen, look and see, pick out whatever calls your attention, whatever you like. And just go with the flow. Don't drive yourself insane. Don't drive yourself nuts. Just go with the flow. Clearly, we're gonna do butterfly theme, right? Those butterflies are beautiful. Okay, I like that. I like this one. Okay, these butterflies are way too big. Let's see what we have here. These are good sizes. 1, 2, 3. If I can find one more, that would be awesome. Here's another one. Perfect. Okay, we have a lot of butterflies going on here, but I love these butterflies. I don't mind that we're using so many butterflies. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous, actually. Now, I'm thinking, let's see if I find some really pretty flowers that I can kind of figure out and add in here. Let's see here. I think that's enough. 2 of these are okay, because I don't want too much. Yeah, we'll do 2. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good with all the stuff that we have in front of us. So what I did here was I took out these little ones because I kind of like these little cards, and I think they're gonna look really pretty attached to the ATC cards. So I have 4, and then I took these big, not big, but kind of like flower looking images. Ambulance. You hear the ambulance? I hope everybody's okay. I hate the sound of the ambulance. It makes me so nervous. Okay, so that's what I did there. See that? I put that one there and I put that one here. I think this one is basically done. I'm not even kidding you. I love this. So I want to add this actually right here, but I really can't because it's too small and it's going to pop out. So let's add this one here. That would make sense, okay? And then, let's see here. How about if we add this one? We're gonna have to do a miracle with this, but we'll figure it out. Don't worry. Okay, this is really pretty. I love this. I kind of really love how this looks. So this one, I'm gonna actually, maybe that's too much. Let's add some butterflies. Yes? Shall we add some butterflies? We shall. Let's add little ones to this one. Right there could be 1. Right here we can add another one. That looks cute. I have a little bird here. Maybe we'll add the bird to that one. Actually, maybe we can make these all butterflies. What do you think? I could definitely use this because I told you I really want to use this little butterfly. But it's actually, it looks kind of like real. I definitely have to Mod Podge this. But I think if I can add this like maybe here, that would work. But I have an idea. This one is one that for some reason it just fell apart. I'm gonna use the wings for this. See there? I'm gonna use the wings. And I'm gonna use the actual little butterfly body right there. You see that? That's really pretty. I like that. Okay, now let's keep adding more stuff. This is a little bit plain for me. I think I need a little bit of something else because it's so plain. So let's find out what else we can add to this one. How about if we add, let's see here. We're bound to find something in here. Yeah, I think this is pretty. Can add something like that. I told you don't think too much, and I'm definitely thinking too much. Clearly, right? Okay. Okay, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I have an idea. Something came in my mind, and I'm just gonna stick with it because this just seems to be a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go bold. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna make a circle for this. I know. But this is what I'm gonna do. See that? I'm gonna create a circle. And I'm just gonna add this circle right here in the center. Boom, done. That makes sense to me. That looks good. I like it. Let's glue this down. Perfect. All right, I like that. And then we're gonna add these like that. Actually, maybe on this side is better because you can tell more on this side. See, like right there. That's pretty. And then we can always, if we want to add some extra papers like this, we can add if we want. It is really up to you. You can add some texture if you want. There's nothing wrong with that. So let's add some texture. I'm just going to take this little piece of paper and I'm just going to basically add it maybe here, maybe this way so you can see the texture paper. Okay. I'm going to rip this and do the same thing. Maybe we can add this down here. See that? Okay. I'm gonna try to keep them all the same. Not the same, but at least, you know, similar look to it. Put this here. Actually, maybe we can actually put this on this side right here. That looks good there. And then take this one and put this one right next to it. Just like that. See that? That looks cute. Okay, I really like the way this is coming. So I'm just gonna start gluing things down. Yeah, I'm gonna start gluing things down. I'm gonna use my hot glue because it's the only thing that, you know, actually dries really quickly. So let's just glue things down, guys. How about that, right? Let me glue this down. That looks good there. I'm gonna hot glue my flower, which I love. So pretty. There. And then let's do the butterflies. Butterflies. One coming this way. And one going the other way. See that? Look how cute that looks already. That's beautiful, isn't it? I'm looking at the time and I'm like stressing. Okay, let's just finish this, guys. Let's finish this. I'm looking at the time. I only got like 2 minutes left. What made me think I can do this in half an hour? Huh? What made me think that? Okay, beautiful. Let's do this one. Beautiful. Let's do this one. And I'm going to add this little one right in the edge. There we go. That's perfect. I love it. And then this one, what are we gonna do with this one? Let's see. Should we add some butterflies to this one? We can add some butterflies to this one. Why not? There you go. That's so pretty. I like this little birdie. Very tiny little birdie, but I like it. Birdie. So I want to add this little birdie right here, kind of sitting on top of this circle. Right there. Peeking up. He's cute. Okay, and let's add some butterflies. Let's add some more butterflies. This one needs definitely some butterflies. Maybe we can add it here actually. That would be cute right there. Okay. And then, let's see. I really want to use this one, but I think that if I do, it's just not going to look right. So this is going to have to be left for another project, unfortunately, but can't do it with this. Sorry, babies. Okay, this is really coming out adorable. I think I'm basically done, guys. The only thing I want to do is add some ribbon because I love ribbon. And I'm going to add some like really like, kind of like just little tiny pieces of like ribbon sporadically, right? Because I'm just doing this sporadically. And then I am done with my little adorable ATC card. See, so I'm just gonna add my ribbon right here. I'm gonna use my mini attacher. I'm gonna do 2, and that's done already. That's done. Let's do the same thing for this one. Maybe we can use this blue one because this blue one seems to be very, very pretty. And maybe we'll use some of this one. I really like this one actually. So we'll use this one, and then we'll use another blue. And then we can add it right here in the center, right there. And I'm done with this one. You see how cute these are coming out, right? I love them. Okay, let's put some ribbon on this one. Actually, we can even do a little bow. Like I had this like little tiny bow made from twine. We can actually add this right here if we want with the hot glue. We don't have to do ribbon if we don't want to. So let's do that. Let's add a little bow right here. It kind of gives it like a nice, pretty, vintage, flirty look. And I don't think we need to do anything else to this one. I think this is pretty much done by itself, right? I think it's pretty. I didn't use a lot of stuff here, but that's okay because if we like this video and we like what we see and you guys let me know that you like it, we can make more. We can create more out of all this stuff that I have here left over. So even though we didn't use a lot of these materials, it's okay. We might be able to use it on another video if we are okay with that. If you guys are okay with that, then we'll do it. If not, then that's okay too. Okay, let's tuck this in right here. No, I don't like that there. Wait. I don't like that there. Okay, I think I don't like the gold. So let's use these two. I think the gold I don't kind of like the gold. Okay. I'm going to cut this in an angle. And I'm going to staple this right there. See that? I'm going to give it 2 nice little staple. There we go. And that is the completed look of our ATC cards. You see that? What time is it? I went over. Okay, I only went over 5 minutes. That's not so bad. Okay, I promise, if we are okay to make more of these adorable cards, I will try my best to make it a little bit shorter. But you see how beautiful these turned out? Look at this. Look how lovely these ATC turns out. I just love the ribbon, right? This one is very simple, but it's very pretty. I love the little twine. So pretty, right? I love this one with the blue ribbon. See that? And this is my favorite because I love velvet. I love velvet. Anything that's velvet, I'm a sucker for. So this little velvet peachy ribbon is just adorable. Okay, honeys? I hope you guys like this video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me see if I can try to hold this all in one hand. So you guys can have a look. Okay, guys, I hope you like this video. I hope you guys enjoy making these little ATC cards. They're very, very simple to make, as you can see. You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to have so many supplies. You can do this with anything, really. I hope you enjoy watching this video. I hope you learn from all these fantastic little ATC cards. Let me know if you guys like this video so I can make more for you. Maybe we can make some ATC cards using only recycled items. I think that would be fun. I'm not sure if you guys want to see that, but if you do, let me know and I will do that for you. Okay, honeys? Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for your support. I love you all. Have a fantastic weekend and I will see you in my next video. Bye, honeys. Have a fantastic weekend.